Hello, what if I show you an indicator strategy right now, with which you can make trades today, secure your profits, and grow your deposit? So, we are on the broker's platform. The link is in the description with a promo code. We click on indicators and select the oscillator indicator. And the second indicator we need is the Donchian channel. Let's go to the settings of this indicator. All the settings are also in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. So, for the Donchian channel, the period is 40. Next, the appearance, period 40, then appearance. White 2 pixels for the middle line, green 2 pixels for the upper line, red 2 pixels for the lower line, and I also set the background to blue and reduce the transparency to almost the minimum. We click save. For the second indicator, the settings are 4, 20, and the appearance is completely standard. We click save. And finally, the chart type is candles, the interval is 30 seconds, and the trade time is 1 minute. That's it. Our indicator is fully ready. Let's make a trade on it and analyze. Currency pair GBP out. Now we will open our trade here for 1 minute for a decrease. Our trade is open. Now let's analyze this situation. I will show you why we opened down here. I will then explain step by step how to open trades using this indicator. So we pay attention to our middle line. This is very important. So remember everything I tell you. We pay attention to our middle line, and what do we see? Our price initially went beyond this middle line. There were these patterns, and then the price simply broke through this middle line and went down to the lower area. So our middle line divides our chart into two areas. Specifically, when we look at the middle line and see that the price broke through it and went down, it gives a signal for a decrease, and we pay attention to our red chart. That's all. And as we can see, we are recording a profit here. Well, we haven't locked it in yet, but we can already see how our chart has moved away nicely and what point we recorded when opening this trade. This indicator actually provides good performance if you open trades according to certain rules. As we can see, we are recording a profit here. But before we open the second trade, I want to recommend my main Telegram channel, where I often publish trading signals, training, and a lot of useful information in the trading field. The link is in the description below this video. Now we will slowly start our second trade. Currency pair GBP JPY. At the moment, we will open a trade for a decrease here, so I accidentally opened it for 5 seconds. Well, it's not a big deal. We are securing the first profit on this currency pair here, and now we will change the trade time to 1 minute. Alright, now we are definitely opening for 1 minute, and we will analyze this trade. For some reason, my time got messed up, but it's not a big deal. It will already be good if we have 2 profits on this currency pair. But what do we see in general terms? As I mentioned earlier, the average line divides our chart into 2 areas. Initially, our price was moving above the average line, and then the chart reversed. The price broke through the average line, went down into the lower area, and this gives us a signal for a decrease when our price is below the average line, and of course our volumes, our chart, our oscillator. That's how it is. We opened our trade, now we will wait for it to finish. Let's see what we get here. So, we are securing a profit of 300 points here. Friends, as you can see, this strategy really provides very good entry points if you open, as I mentioned earlier, according to certain rules that I am telling you about. And finally, let's reinforce the material we studied. Let's repeat everything once more. First of all, we always pay attention to our average line, which divides the chart into 2 areas. And conditionally, when our price moves above our middle line, that is the upper area, it gives us a signal. Well, obviously for an increase. That is, with a higher probability, the potential for opening a trade here is exclusively upward when the price moves above our middle line, the upper area. Well, for example, also when our price moves below our middle line, yes, it also gives us a signal down. That is, when the price moves below the average, the potential for opening a trade is, of course, for a decrease. So, that's how it is. But also, we always pay attention to our oscillator, to our chart, when our price moves in the upper area, and this is accompanied by our green charts. This definitely indicates an entry for an increase. Well, it also works in the opposite direction. I think everyone has understood. That's how it is, friends. I have explained this strategy. I showed you completely from A to Z how to make trades with it, and now it all depends on you. If you like this strategy, don't forget to show your activity. The link to the broker with the promo code is also in the description. The link to my main Telegram channel is also in the description. I wish everyone good luck and good profits.